All right, first practice problem for braking distance. On an icy road, Joseph needs a distance of 12.7 meters to stop when he is traveling at 22 kilometers per hour, which the formula or the calculation's already done for you is 6.1 meters per second. Now remember, if you're doing that calculation, it's just a matter of taking the velocity in kilometers per hour and dividing by 3.6. It's been done here for you. So that's the speed he's been going in his truck. What is the K value? So the first thing we need to do is we need to write down what we know. Okay, so take out a piece of paper. Feel free to pause throughout this video to move along with me. Okay. Okay. So the first thing we know, we have a distance of 12.7 meters. Okay, so we have 12.7 meters. The next thing we have is velocity. Our velocity is 6.1 meters per second. Okay, and it asks us to find out our K value. So the first thing you do is write down those pieces of information. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to figure out what formula we're going to use. How are we going to figure this out? Because this is not the same as normally we're supposed to be trying to find a distance, right? And on this one, it's asking us to find a K value. And so what's the what does the triangle look like? We still have three variables, and so we can still use the triangle for this if you need to, if you don't understand the formula. And so D is equal to K over V squared. And so that's our triangle. And just remember, if we're trying to find K, we cover up the K, right? And our formula is D over V squared. Okay, and so that's what we're going to have for our formula is K is equal to D over V squared. So that's what our formula will look like, okay? Now we can start to work through our formula, okay? So first of all, what is distance? Distance was 12.7. And V squared is 6.1 squared, okay? So for what's 6.1 squared? Okay, so go ahead, square 6.1, right? 6.1 squared is 37.21. Okay, so this is what your formula should look like, or your equation should look like so far. So you're to find out your K value. Now you're going to take 12.7 and you're going to divide it by 37.21, and you're going to get a K value of 0.34.